All right, family. Black Power, Black Power. It's the true power with General Sara Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be a set member to not only the Sara Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two powerhouse institutions on YouTube giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. Do not hesitate. I want you to become a member. The link right down in the video description is in the chat. All you have to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sara Seti, General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. The first one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood, just for the brothers. I want you to get over there, check out that powerful program. Also comes with the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers sit down once a week discussing very important, powerful information pertinent to our growth and development. There's nothing like it, family. Designed strictly from the General, so you already know it's off the chain. Get over there and check it out. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sara Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Check it out. Get a discount. Shop and save. Save and shop. Pull the fire alarm. GeneralSeti.com. Seti University. We're talking about over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects. All the subject that you know and love from the General. Ancient Egypt, the Olmec voyages of the Nile, all the religions, occult, the holidays, Black Woman is God, Too Raw for YouTube. You already know what it is. Get over there and get that work. It'll blow the mind. And to all the family out there, know Seti got the pop in his page on Patreon by far. Ain't even close. Get over there. We got that work. We're going to be going back and forth tonight from YouTube to Patreon. If you're ready to step up, tonight is the night. Link right there in the video, in the chat. Click it. Be in the house from row and center, because it's going to be all powerful. That's right. And to all the family out there, donate to the General. I thank you. I appreciate you. Those would like to donate, link right there in the chat. Hey, appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sara Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Well, family, it's official. The movie Sinners is out. It didn't blew up on the international theater scene. Hollywood is in shock, hating. You know they're going to hate because Sinners then broke a record for April release. They had damn near 100 million globally. So most definitely we got a hit. You understand? Where really ain't nobody even going to the movie. Ain't shit out. The motherfuckers don't even hit the movies like that, because they ain't putting no quality out there. They don't want to put black people would make that shit pop. So if they ain't got enough, movies out there catering to black people, that shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment, music evolve around black people. And so if anytime they do us a favor, but that just show you why we got to get our own shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to put our own movies out. We got to release our own movies. Wherever we got to release it, we need to start. And because at one point in time, we was producing movies. They done moved us all out of that genre. You know what I'm saying? We was making movies strictly for Black America. Now your shit come out on Tubi. No, we was going to the theater to see our movies. Now today, your shit come out on Tubi. They make you, come out on Netflix or something like that. And that's okay. Netflix better than Tubi. That's a step up. But a lot of times we want to go to the movie because when you go out to the movies, you feel what I'm saying. It's an event. It's an event. Motherfuckers sitting up, yeah, you can put shit out on Tubi, but that ain't an event. Back in the day when we was putting out Black Power, when we was putting out Menace to Societies, The Boys in the Hood, Higher Learning, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Even though Spike Lee, when we was putting out things, Do the Right Thing, the Malcolm X, the Black Panthers, we was putting out a lot of our we was putting out a lot of our heroes and sheroes, putting it in putting the right characters, putting the right actors and actresses in these movies to make it pop. Just ain't doing it like that no more. It was too powerful. And so today we got sinners out there, and the brother who I believe directed it, I don't know if he produced it too. I got to go back and check. But most definitely he was saying that, man, this reignited his career. Yeah, because he didn't think it was going to pop like that. Yeah, Black Power, from Germany, Black Power. Yeah, so, who made it pop like that? Black people, you went out there and saw it. Yeah, Cat Williams just bought land for a film studio. Okay, put it to work. I don't know about Cat though. I don't want to see no pimping shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see all that pimping shit. So if he gonna get in there, I don't trust goddamn Cat Williams to put out nothing. I don't want to see no big pimping and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some heroes and she-ro. But let's I think I got the trailer here. Let me see if I can.
We back now.
And I got a little short clip of Sinners, and hopefully that's not the right one. That's the that was the second one. Let me get it up.
The gift of making music so true.
Let me get it up here, y'all.
We've been gone a long time. We back now. You twins? Nah, we cousins.
There are legends of people with the gift of making music so true. It can conjure spirits from the past and the future. This gift.
They got that hoodoo.
Well, somebody take me in your eyes.
But it also can pierce the veil between life and death.
Listen here, this ain't no house party.
Got that hoodoo popping off.
Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
You want some?
You keep dancing.
I'm in there with the devil. You know they're gonna bring the devil in
boy. You gonna bite off more than you can chew.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
We got us a problem now. What the hell going on?
Oh, we heard tale of a party. This world already left you for dead. I can save you from your fate.
You don't need no saving.
Yes, you do.
And you are?
I am. Your way out.
They done brought the devil up in there now.
He's all better now.
Yes, I lied to you. I don't believe in magic. Ghosts, demons. Just power.
Somebody please take me.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
See? Now you know right now about that devil. That cheat devil.
Hey, I ain't mean to scare you. Thought y'all done forgot about me in here. Come on, open the door, let me on out of here.
Stay. It's you?
Of course it's me, open the door.
That ain't your brother.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Yo, Smelly thing. I think I shot myself.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That's that. Yeah, letting you know that, and they out there. See? But see, I see some hoodoo out there. They're showing you that you can work something. Yeah, you got to get in your own magic. You feel me? And showing these demons for what they is. That's what I'm talking about. He out there. I see he was with that she devil, and she said and she said exactly what she meant. I'm gonna kill all you niggas. Yeah, we got a preview, but yeah, I'm always into the occult, and see, the thing is, I like that because they pull that veil back, they pull that veil back and show you exactly who they are, the blood drinkers, night walkers and blood drinkers, and that's how they operate, and that's how the clan operate, you see. But you got to see past that, but you got to look at it for what it is too and shit. And so they've always been that. The vampire it has been one of the iconic symbols of the European world for a very long time. For a very long time. And so, it's for a reason. That they, and we talk about even Bathory, Elizabeth Bathory, who was a real vampire. She had been goddamn up there in I think she was in Austria, one of them damn vampire countries. She was over there, she done damn near depopulated the whole goddamn area over there, or the females and shit. She had them coming up to her castle. And, saying that she was teaching them to be, like the elegance and shit, so that they could go into court, go into the courts of royalty and things. And man, they say she depopulated. Yeah. Yeah, she didn't depopulate. Yeah, Elizabeth Bathory. She didn't depopulated the whole damn area by damn near 800 young girls and shit, drinking their blood. This is documented. Taking baths in the blood and shit. This is where you get blood bath. Yeah. Well, it's powerful that he's doing that. He got to watch out, though. Because they don't want you working that black magic because they scared of it. That's why now today you go down into Louisiana and goddamn it, they done damn near took it over. I say, well, man, how the fuck they allow them to do? Yeah, and if at the minimum, they didn't portraying, how they portray on. And if you look up on YouTube and you look up the black arts in Louisiana and New Orleans, man, there's a lot of these vampires then took it over. You see, they didn't took it, and they be calling them babalaos and shit and all that. I say, what kind of shit is this? You go over to Africa, but that just show you how that's why we got to seize back our black arts. We got to seize because they scared of it. And so the only way they know is to keep you out of it. You see, to keep you out of it and connecting to the universe, because that's how it's going to work. If you ain't connected to the universe, you connected to some source of sickness and shit, but once you connect to the universe and you understand the planets and the constellations, you understand the earth, you understand the plants, and you understand even the animals, the zoo type. And that's what our people in ancient Egypt, that's why because they knew it was magic, not that the animal, but in some of the sacred attributes and characteristics of these animals. You know, anything that, anything that the cosmos is, if it's an original creation from the cosmos, then there's a science within it. You see, it's a science, it's a code in that creation. Is directly. Now, if it's some mutated source, you know what I'm saying, then they can't connect to the universe, which means they're gonna use a synthetic source, you know, to bring about, you know, and so they drink the blood, because within the blood, is the DNA, the source, the energy. Yeah, in that blood is the source, the DNA in history. That's why when that motherfucker on, if you watch, it's called Underworld. And soon as, you know, and when they wanted to know what you had done, you know, Victor, he said, you know, he was one of the chief vampires, and he asked him, motherfucker, he said, how did this shit happen? You know, they didn't rose him up out the grave, and he wasn't supposed to be, you know, they wasn't supposed to raise him up that early. And so when they it was some shit going on. It was a war going on, and they had to bring him up. He said, who the fuck brought me up? You know what I'm saying? He said, and they say, well, it's a war going on. He said, well, what's going on? He said, I don't believe you. They tried to tell him what had happened. He said, I don't believe. Bring your ass here. And he bit down on the motherfucker. As he bit and drunk his blood, all this motherfuckers, his history had appeared. Now, that's, you know, more fantastical. You know, but what they doing in the laboratory, yeah. He said, who brought me up? He said, God damn it, I'm supposed to be sleeping for another 500 years. You motherfucker done brought me up too early. What's going on? And he motherfucker lying to him. He bit down on his ass and drunk his blood, and everything that didn't happen, you know, it appeared to him, and, you know, it was, what had happened had appeared to him in his mind. So they understand that blood is a code of DNA. You see what I'm saying? So you got to work your own magic. Now, they understand that's synthetic, but, you know, they could do some things, but they still limited, because that's a synthetic. That's a synthetic way of trying to work some magic. So their magic is not eternal. Our magic is eternal, and that's why they understand that. You know, that's why when they see that goddamn sun, I don't give a goddamn what mythology it is. I don't care which one it is. All of them, they downfall is the S-U-N. Whether it's Icarus, if y'all don't understand the Greek mythology of Icarus, and he saw the birds flying through the air, and he said, I would like to fly like the birds. And his father was some type of Greek scientist, and he created some wings that go on his back, but they was wax wings, and they went up and they was flying and shit. You see what I'm saying? And his father say, I'm gonna go back down. Icarus say, I'm gonna stay up. I love this, you know. And his father told him, he say, look, don't go no higher than what you are. And he said, you know, and he didn't listen to his father. And so when he went up as close as he could to the sun, the wax wings on his back melted, and he fell to the ground. So that just lets you know that you not us. Yeah. You watched it Sunday? Yeah, how did you watch it? He said, you not us. He say, which means, you know, the closer you get to that sun, it's gonna be your downfall. You know, it's a limit in how they can interact with the sun. So Adam and Eve, every goddamn time they put out the Garden of Eden, you'll see them put their hands up over their face. It don't make no goddamn difference which one it is. If it's Jesus, you know, and people don't understand that the cross that he was crucified on is a solar cross. It's not just any cross. Y'all just think it's a solar cross. And it's a prophecy. Just like Ragnarok. If you talk about Ragnarok and it's the end of the gods, and it talks about the fire demon that come and destroys Asgard, and he brings an army with him, and he destroys Asgard. Ragnarok. That's solar. You see, and so it don't make no difference. And so they understand that they vampires. And if you're a vampire, that means you don't have a soul. Because in order to have a soul, you got to be connected to the solar. So how did y'all see that movie? Was y'all able to order it, or did you go to the theaters? You can order it online, can't you? Can't you order it online? Yeah, how did IMAX? You had to go to IMAX, so they don't got it online. So you went to the theater. That's the way you do it. So you got to go to the theater. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, if that's what we got to do. Say you pulled it up on Amazon Stick for free, Cinema or BTV. Okay, Cinema or BTV. Okay, that's what's up. You see, I got a little piece of it. I don't know if they're going to let me put it up. They might get mad if I put the second part up. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want them, try to, for free. Okay. Well, I'm a five stick. Okay. Yeah, already. When you go and do it, you got to do it big. Yeah, the best way, yeah. Yeah, the best way is just going to IMAX. Yeah, ain't no sense of playing yourself. If you're going to do that shit, do it right. All right, family, we just getting started, but Sinners is most definitely a hit. Say I bootlegged it. Goddamn, we still bootlegging. I mean, motherfuckers used to be outside the gas station and wherever they could they were selling DVD. Motherfucker sneaking the goddamn movie and goddamn video. Yeah, we still doing that, ain't we? Sometimes that's how you have to do it. All right, family, I appreciate y'all, man, being here. We got a powerful lineup tonight. Come on back. We're gonna talk about Shameful Shannon Sharp. Yeah. I know IMAX hit different. I already know. Yeah, remember the DVD, man? Motherfucker get 3 DVDs for like $10. Yeah, motherfucker in there. Motherfucker get up and go to the damn bathroom and still got the camera rolling. Motherfucker moving and shit. Motherfucker trying to get by. The motherfucker lean a little to the left, lean to the right. Some motherfuckers had it though. They had that motherfucker almost perfect. Yeah, say Laundry Mac on Grand River. Yeah. That's what it is. You say, okay. Yeah, anywhere they could be. They'll have a backpack full of goddamn DVD. All right, family, come on back. Black with me. Hit some of them links, man. Come on over there to Patreon with me. We're going to do this Shining Sharp. Then we about to head over to Patreon. We're going to do the cannibalistic. We're going to deal with the wild, man. I got a hell of a that I'm a show, man. This shit crazy. When I seen it, I couldn't believe it. I said, whoever did this shit right here, if it's fake, man, them motherfuckers had some money to put some goddamn technology together because this shit off the chain. All right, family, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.